Hey Lego builders! Here the steam power cactus. Today's video will be about a new steampunk build. Two builds in fact. As you know, I love the steampunk. I wanted to show you more about my mods. These are rebuilds of all Lego mods that I made before. So let's start. This is the Old Rosemary. It's a tractor that was originally for a farm, but it was modified to be motorized and a fast tractor. And in my world is used to transport bombs, armament, and more stuff for the battles. It's a bit simple the form that I built it, just using plates and start building with modified bricks and brackets. For the box, I used brackets to connect the walls of the box and jumpers to connect the stuff or decoration too. For the little door, I used this modified 1x2 golden piece to connect it. The cabin just put bricks, modified bricks, and some slope pieces to add more decorations and texture. In this side, I put these Technic pieces to connect these big exhaust picks, and a golden stud, and another Technic piece. In the other side, I used 1x2 Technic pieces to connect 3 different size of gears to make them able to spin. And then just add some smokestack with cylinder and conical pieces. Inside there's a steering wheel and a small boiler stove and where you put the coal. On the front there's this long tube or body of the engine where are connected the main smokestack connected to this Technic rounded brick and the wheels too. Now let's talk about the minifigure. This is Max. He's half crazy, but it's a really good person. And one of the most important rebels. He's one of the first 4 that started everything. And it's the explosives expert. I made it using a torso of Star Wars, the legs of the steampunk men of the CMF minifigure series, dual molded arms, the head of Zane of the Ninjago movie, that was the craziest face that I could find, and this hairpiece. Now let's talk about the other building. This is an steampunk motorcycle. I don't have a name for this one. In the back there's this big wheel attached with some Technic pieces. Basically, I started building vertically using the brick heads, modified bricks, where I added 2 mini exhausts. And then in a circular plate I put two hand pieces to connect one bar or handrail piece to put in each side. On another blade, I just add some pieces like this brown motor and exhaust pieces, some cones and grill pieces to make the top of the back. The central part is made with two 1x2 hand pieces, some plates, mixel joints, and modified bricks. Here on the seat I added two printed tiles to control the vehicle. For the frontal wheel I use this technique that Geek Brick used on this video, connecting all these technique pieces and these two long axles. And well, so let's start talking about my custom minifigure for this vehicle. He's Edgar, another of the first rebels. He is incredibly quiet and serious, but you can always count with him. I made it using the hat and torso of some Star Wars minifigure. I don't know which one, I just remember that it's from Star Wars. And put it two dark brown arms. And I also used the legs of a minifigure of the Dungeons and Dragons CMO series. Well, I think it's finally time for some cool shots. Thank you very much. I hope you liked this video. It's a bit short and small, but I really wanted to show you these steampunk builds. You will help me a lot sharing it. Thanks again. See you next time, and always remember to smile.